Zimbabwe Chess Foundation was founded this year, beginning of this year in February, after realizing that there are a lot of challenges that the kids are facing in Zimbabwe. So, especially to do with equipment, so we decided to come up with a foundation to assist the kids in playing chess.
Since the last time, we've been able to keep networking on the ground and still with the underlying premise of finding things that unite the community and just give us a sense of unity and support for one another. And one of the programs that we saw that was working on the ground and guys were embodying the whole premise behind Tosesonke was the Zimbabwe Chess Foundation. So over the past several months, we started talking to them, interacting pretty much almost on a every other day basis, seeing how they're working with the kids, what they're doing on the ground, what they need. And it was visible to see that compared to when I played chess as a young girl in Zimbabwe, things had changed, and these guys were ordinary citizens just taking on that role of enhancing and keeping chess alive within our schools, within the community. And so it was very easy for us to click, and now we're here with the kickoff of the chessboard drive and making a difference one chessboard at a time.
I started playing chess in 2013. My uncle taught me how to play chess, and I really love this game because it opens my mind, and it is a well-disciplined game.
I started playing chess when I was in grade 2, and my father taught me how to play chess.
I started chess in grade 14 to grade 4. That is when a friend yangu ropafadzo. Team class aingodzidzisawo achingotishandisa achiti ndoti ndikudzidzisei ovhadidzi chingotiswa macheckmate tisingambozoti zvikufamba sei. Ndikufamba kungoti angoita kuti chingoziva tisingaziva kuti mapisa acho noti chingotamba. Sikatazongwe ra 2015 ndo patikazoendawo kumazone kuti vatatambe ndo ndikazowina ndo ndikatanga kugona chess.
We've played so many tournaments here in Harare, just because in my central, there are a few schools that are playing chess. So here in Harare, we have been to Bindura, Twin Rivers, Windview, Alfred Page, and then we also participated in the national competitions. And then some of the challenges that we have is that we don't have resources, especially chess sets and clocks. Was where we are coming from, it's a remote area where we are trying to improve chess.
So far we've partnered about 10-12 schools, and that cascades to about 200 kids. We have also partnered some associations, Harare Chess Association in particular, and we have run 2 tournaments so far with them. We should be running another one in October.
Harare Chess Association came into being on the 2nd of February 2016. That is the day we got registered fully with the Sports and Recreation Commission and the Ministry of Education. There is an affiliate to run chess in Harare province.
I went to Seychelles in 2015. I became number 3 out of 24 African countries. It's number 3. Given a certificate for participation, and from there he sponsored me again to the Botswana Open. I played well, came 5 points out of 7, and I get a prize there. From Botswana I went to South Africa. Back from South Africa I went back to South Africa to play the same tournament. Now I'm a strong player, especially like in Zimbabwe. I can even compete outside and achieve good results. But now I believe in Zimbabwe, I'm one of the best scholars, and even I can compete with adults, and I'm only the best.
Right now we have our junior champion under 20, Zimbabwe Chess. He's playing simultaneous against these 7 guys who are all in the national team. So he moves from board to board. As he plays a move, the guys will respond to his moves when he gets to their table. So it's quite a challenging task because he has to keep track of the positions. As you can see, these are all our national junior players and they're quite good. So it's going to be a tough match. The clock also makes it a bit difficult because he has to also keep his time.
It's a very good thing for these youngsters to take part in these African championships so that they can be strong, so that they can be world-class youngsters, so that they'll be ready to take part in World Chess Championships. So our main constraint is resources. Most of the parents in the ghetto areas, they can't even afford transport money for local tournaments, transport money and registration fee, which range from $5 to $10 per tournament. So asking them about funding their own kids to take part in our neighboring countries, tournaments in South Africa, Zambia, it will be a normal to them because they can't afford that.
Tosesonke started a chess board drive and our goal for the initial kickoff was to raise 100 chess boards with their pieces as well as 100 clocks to support the initiatives that are happening on the ground in Zimbabwe. And the minute we posted this on the website, we got a great response and we're expecting overwhelming responses as the days go by. We also want to give a tribute to Brooklyn Kids Chess Club because the kids and instructors on the other side of the globe were born on repeat of Zimbabwe and are very proud of the work that's being done.
We are very grateful to the partners of Tosesonke in America who are contributing the equipment. This is a Northern American clock, which is equivalent to the GG 2010, which we use as a standard clock in Zimbabwe.
I'm very impressed that Zimbabwe Chess Foundation that started in February, Tosesonke that also launched this year, Harare Chess Association, they just received their licensing this year. The amount of strides that each organization has not only made alone, but also in the synergies and partnering has gotten us this far, which just proves that in unity and everything we do, when we work together, any idea can flourish and no one has to be left behind. Everybody can be included. We have children from displaced homes being able to attend international tournaments or African national tournaments, but it's all because these guys are coming together and realizing that no child is left behind, no adult is left behind. Even as trainers, they have each other's back. They're making sure that they share coaching material, they tell each other. Today we could have just come and seen one chess association by itself, but we came and we saw multiple associations represented and all embodied because one guy decided, okay, even though I want to do something for chess, and they all came together to support, and it's now creating an amazing world for chess for our young children and the homes that they come from, and we just hope it cascades all the way throughout the country.
In 13 years, Nova Zimbabwe, the father of Tamba chess.
My name is Anasha Alexis Melinda. I'm from Zimbabwe and I love playing chess.